Hello. This is Ryan Escalus, Celestial Wanderer, and AstraLog Member number 1. Oh my god, wait, hold on. I haven't spoken at all this morning. Am I getting sick? Oh no. I'm in a bit of an interesting situation, to say the least. Oh man. So, I'm traveling with a group. Gosh, hold on. This microphone might suck. Hello? Xbox Live? Alright. Oh man, what an interesting situation I'm in. I'm traveling in a group of 5 people. And when we started the trip, everybody was fine. But a ways into it, maybe like 3 or 4 days into it, one of the party members got sick with like, I think just the flu. And slowly over the course of the trip, it seems that it's spreading. Oh man. Oh man. I hope this is working. I do hope this is working. I think 720 is working? Yeah, so the original plan for the stream was I was going to attempt to draw things based on what I've been eating. However, my iPhone is not cooperating with me in the slightest. And it's so annoying trying to like just get files off of the thing. Like, yeah, sure, fine pictures, but you don't have a Mac computer. Calling them these days silicon. You don't have one of those computers. It is a huge pain to like even just access your data normally. I thought, oh, I'm just gonna open up the folder with all my photos in it and be able to look through them and be like, oh, this is what I ate this day. What I did this day. I can't. As far as I can tell too, it doesn't even timestamp them in a way that Windows computer. Hey Chai, welcome in. Hey Sele, welcome in as well. Oh my god, how is the microphone? This is a 1,000 yen microphone that I picked up from a donkey host. I think it sucks. So hold on. Sound warning if you're wearing headphones. I'm gonna go to Xbox Live. Xbox Live. Sounds like a 1,000 yen mic. Oh. Alright. Backstory. Currently in a party of 5 people. A few days into the trip, other people got sick. And originally, I had sort of penciled in this stop of the trip as being a day that I would be able to stream, I guess, because of the way our room situation is. Our party reserved 3 rooms. Each room is a double. And I had made the compelling argument I wanted to stream and not bother anybody that I should get the free room. But in an effort to not get everyone sick, we're like, oh, that's just the quarantine. Hold on a second. Oh my god. My current streaming situation. I'm actually technically in a room with another person. Right now, I think we woke up. But if I have to mute, if I have to end stream out of nowhere, no, I'm actually blocking the door outside. The way things are currently set up. Oh my god. Hold on. I have a drawing program here. Fine. Just illustrated what it's like. Hotel room is shaped. I think the whole thing shows up. Right? There's the room itself. Kind of like the bathroom, I guess. It's your pretty standard hotel fare, I guess. But then this is where it gets a little different. Well, actually, maybe it's not different at all. I just have not been to it. first time I've been in a hotel like this. So check that out, right? At one. Let me add. Yeah, and this is like not to scale. I would expect that. Right, and also it's going to be difficult. Oh my god, no falling. That's just a door. The bed. God. Okay, so this is the room. This is main entry. You get in from the outside here. You tap your key card. Get in. And once again, it's one of these hotels. I guess a lot of Japanese hotels are starting to do this. There is a little doohickey right here on the wall. Put your key into. And the entire room has like essentially no power except maybe the mini fridge. Don't put this key. So yeah, it's power saving. It's good for the environment. It also saves the hotel a lot of money because they don't need to run the air conditioning or the heat when you're not in here. Alright, so there's like a desk here. It's like a long kind of desk thingy that has like TV on it. I think it has phone, like a wired phone that you can get, landline kind of phone that you can get wake up calls from. The TV is like right here or something. I don't know. Chair. There was a chair, and this. I guess I'm the next person to get. This right here is a sliding door. So in order to not wake up or bother the person that's sitting here right now in real time, to not bother this person, you want to guess where I am? Am I sitting at the chair? At the desk? Sitting here. My computer is on top of the sink. It is quite the setup. Is it a traditional one? No, it's not a ryokan. It is a modern Japanese hotel, but it does have what do you call it? Hot bath thing, like Japanese style bath built in. Apparently a lot of these modern-ish hotels have kind of accommodation, but they're on the top floor. The reason why they're on the top floor is so that part of the bath can actually be open air. Like there's an interior part, there's like the locker room area. They're actually quite nice. The locker room area, there's a hot and cold bath, there's a sauna, there's a door going outside with another hot bath. And it's just open air. It's somewhat cold outside, but the water is very hot, so it's not actually a problem. Yeah, but to not bother the fellow here, I am where the X is. My computer propped up on top of the sink. Yeah. Yeah, like the original idea was I'd be in the extra room and I would just set up normally, but that didn't happen. Also, something that gave me a bit of trouble is the fact that I forgot to bring my headset, my normal headset I would use when I'm traveling, and the adapter necessary to plug my region's kind of electrical into Japanese wall socket. For all intents and purposes, Japanese electrical sockets are the same as, say, Canada, US, I think, North America in general. You know what, I've never, can't say I've ever seen a Mexican wall outlet. Maybe it is different, I don't know. But basically, it looks like your standard American outlet, I suppose. But there's no ground. Like, more drawing time. Basically, what I think of when I think of our outlet, something that looks like this. Sorry, not an arrow. This is what I think of. Have the like doohickey down here, the circular thingy. That's a ground. I'm not an electrical engineer person. I don't understand what that's there for, other than safety measure. It's safety. I don't know. But you get the power from the two thingies. Exceptionally bad. You get a very good deal on it. The trackpad is half broken. Works, but it clicks really. Yeah, but your power comes out of those. And in Japan, you usually don't have that. Meaning that if you have a laptop charger, or something that you would use to power a small portable appliance, you can't plug it in unless you have an adapter. Because in Japan, it's just this. Actually, it's just this. You don't even get the little doohickey there. My understanding is super desperate. You could technically use like a pair of pliers and pull the ground out, and it would still work. I'm not gonna damage my electronics just to be able to stream like once or twice in Japan. Yeah. Oh man, I really wanted to look at my food pictures and draw it. That's why there's so many question marks. Hey Yarlan, welcome in. Hello. I am in a very strange setup right now. Okay, so right, one friend got sick, and for all intents and purposes, no one else got sick for the longest time until we arrived at our current location. I think I am one of the last people to not get sick, but I also spoke for the first time on stream, and it sounded like there was something wrong with my throat. I'm like, oh no. I don't want to be sick in Japan again. The last time I was in Japan, I was very sick. And a cold. The flu, the seasonal whatever. Very annoying because I wanted to enjoy eating and drinking and not being sick. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's been a good trip so far. I am probably going to have a multi-part sort of like app stream when I properly get back home on my actual computer, actual sound, actual mouse, actual drawing pad. I was like, yeah, I'll just draw some stuff now. Like, I kind of want to recreate everything I've eaten and have drank. I don't know what's grammatically correct. Yeah, but I kind of want to make a timeline. Something. Oh, I ate this day. I ate that day. And something kind of cool about this trip is I have been all kinds of places, rather than just sticking around Tokyo and being at established chain restaurants. We have eaten at some interesting restaurants this trip so far, and every day I feel like there's like a new incredible story that happened. good for content. Good for content. But it's been a lot of fun. It's been very different. Oh, what day is it in the world right now? Japan, it is 15th, I think, but I think in Eastern time zone. Normally streams. Anyone who might be tuning in is a little before 7 p.m. right now. 7 p.m. on the 14th. So happy White Day. Gosh. Time zones, man. I don't... Yeah, man. Okay, let me look at my journal. I've been kind of keeping a journal to figure out what I'm doing on the day to day. Oh, I can talk about the very first thing I drank. I tried drawing it. Don't have it. Thank you, Apple, for not letting me move photos. Hey Warhaven, welcome in. What's good? I'm in Japan right now, and I'm eating a lot of good food. And I'm going to a lot of cool places. Yeah, actually, most of my previous Japan trip were... How's my health? That's a very good question. I'm afraid. I'm afraid for my health, because I'm traveling in a group of 5, and one of the people in the group, pretty early into the trip, got cold/flu. Like, they're okay, they can walk around, they can eat, but they have sort of like a cold, and we all resigned ourselves to the possibility that we're going to get something from this. Originally, I was supposed to be in my own hotel room, I guess, without anyone else to bother, or something. How's my mental health? Oh, it's fantastic. It is fantastic. Yeah, physical health, I will probably... After... Okay, so the thing is, I have set my Twitch kind of, my Twitch... What do you call it? Like vacation mode to on. I will be returning to my home probably a week's time? About 7 days. We'll probably be home. However, there is a fair amount of things that I can do IRL related immediately upon getting back. One of them is my work. Of course, my tax person is, oh, Orion. Now that you are in a place where you cannot easily fill out paperwork and reference documents, we need you to fill this out. And I'm like, can you please just let me know when I can respond? Worry about me? No reason for that. I think I'm fine. I'm fine. Unless you've been following me on my Twitter escapades recently. It's been very unhinged. Not being able to stream. I need to channel that energy and get the creative juices going. Yes. It's just shitposting by the end of the day. Alright, yeah, so actually, first thing I drank. And I was surprised to see that it actually existed. It makes sense, given that it's kind of like What do we even draw on it? Oh my god, computer lag spike. Broken track. Broken track. The best way. I would freehand it. Oh my gosh. So in with like this whole sort of hotel's idea of everything is environmentally friendly. The lights in this little hallway / bathroom area that I'm in turn off on their own every 15 seconds. You leave. I'm like, Dude, let me exist the light. I don't need to worry about me. I am. Oh my god! I heard a notification of some kind. I will get there. I will get there. Oh my gosh. Oh, a sub. Thank you so much. And bits. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. You are too kind. You are too kind. What color would be? Oh man, this probably would have worked better if I had a mouse. I should have picked up a cheapo mouse. Don 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 donkey Quixote. If you don't know what Don Quixote is, this magical department store in Japan that does everything. I was always under the impression that they were really compact, but I think that's usually the case. I actually went to a very large donkey yesterday, which is where I picked up my stuff, with the adapter, power adapter, and the cheapo 1,000 yen microphone that I'm using now. But it was big. It was honestly, actually, hold on. In terms of department stores, and even one of the biggest I have ever seen. Imagine like a super Walmart, right? But it had 5 floors, and it's not in like a super dense city area. The city I'm in right now is give a frame of reference, I guess. It doesn't even have a subway system. Hey Merc, welcome in. Nice cooking of a beverage in Photoshop. Oh yeah, I'm trying. I don't have a mouse. Yeah. I also don't have fonts either. Oh well. Whatever. So the beverage, the non-alcoholic beverage that, shoot, I spelled it the Somnium Files way. So on Somnium Files, our boy Leon is always drinking himself a 0% alcohol beer thing called Alfrey, right? And I thought, oh, that's just a made up beverage, right? It's just a thing that had him. Turns out this Alf, no, not Alf, not that guy. Turns out that all dash free is an actual beverage you can get here in Japan, and apparently it tastes like beer and it's not alcoholic. And you know what? I was like, I'll do it for the memes. I'll do it for the memes. And my first drink upon arriving in Japan was all free. And you know what? I don't think beer is for me, but I didn't hate it. It's for me with a lot of the alcohol things, I guess. The flavor of the alcohol deters me quite a lot. I'm not a huge fan of that alcohol flavor. Should be in a frame. Hey Kaeru, welcome in. In a frame though? Oh, is it that beautiful? Thank you so much. You know what? You should be in a frame. Ooh. Yeah, but Alfrey actually exists. Hey List, welcome in. Praise the sun. The sun is actually rising here, yeah. Praise the sun in the land of the rising sun. Yes. That. Yeah, but actual Alfrey existed. What was my first meal? Went to it was like a restaurant in, oh yeah, no, it was like a platter of food in a traditional style restaurant in the airport. That's right. Okay. I wish I had a picture to reference. I would actually, you know what? I should probably do this again when I'm back home and all of my normal kind of things to you. be a lot better than me attempting to freehand draw things while my computer is literally on top of a sink. Oh shoot, before I forget, I do want to say I'm probably only going to go for an hour. I think the plan is to check out of this hotel, doing some great work. Oh my gosh, I'm making what I have work. Yeah, if I did have that private room, probably would have streamed a lot more. I was hoping this hotel actually had a workspace. You're having a great time? Well, I'm glad me rambling about Don Quixote and non-ideal streaming situations. Gosh, can you guys hear the computer? It's like that engine taking off. It sounds like a PlayStation 4. Yeah, so I think, man, I think the next phone I get is something. So it's easier to take photos off of it. Like, they wouldn't even let me upload them to Google Drive. They're like, oh, no. You need to upload them to iCloud. But sorry, you don't have enough iCloud space. So I guess you gotta give us money. And I'm like, Apple, I don't want to give you any more money. No, stop. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's just a pain to... Unless you're actually looking at the photos on an iDevice, it is just obnoxious. Maybe I gotta use iTunes or something to sync it? That sounds awful. I don't want to do that. That sounds bad. Google is better. Apple's meh. There are some reasons you would want to use an Apple device if you are doing VTubing. It works. Hey Gabriel, welcome in. Why has the funny man become the country of Pan? Oh, Japan. Oh, hold on. Is my like screen not? Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, if I collapse my screen, it kind of disappeared, right? Yeah, I don't have 3 monitors to throw things around on. I only have 1. Why am I here? Because I am in Japan right now. Literally and figuratively. And I wanted to talk about the food I've been eating because the food here is amazing. Just got to mind the subsettings in Google. It makes a world of difference. Sound a little worse for wear. Right, yeah, so number 1, I am talking through a 1,000 yen microphone. Very cheap, not very great microphone, not very good at all. Because I forgot my headset at home like a dummy. And second of all, I might be coming down with some cold because a cold that one of my traveling companions has is spreading to the whole group bit by bit. So I'm hoping it doesn't hit me that hard, but it could just be the microphone. It could just be like the fact that I just woke up. Oh my god, the room. Unless I'm constantly wiggling, the light in this little hallway turns off. Come on, it'll be light. Yeah, but I've been going for about half an hour, right? I'm probably not going to go longer than an hour if I can. Because I've got to get on the train. Not the Shinkansen. Do I need to get on the Shinkansen? Toggles are hidden in the settings, are defaulted to off. Interesting. Yeah, it's just for now, the thing is my photos are in fact on iDevice. I need to get them off of an iDevice if I want to look at them. That's easier said than done. Yeah, so I think my first actual full meal just went to a place in the Haneda Airport. Posture check. Alright. Well, believe it or not, my posture is actually still pretty good despite everything. But I am jammed into a hallway, so this is going to have a little less effect than normal. But yeah, basically, just make sure you're in a posture you are not regretting. In 30 minutes time, going for that much time. Get on a train. There's so many interesting train things to talk about too. I can't go into too much detail now, but there's a very exciting train thing happening. I think I'm gonna miss it, but yeah. First meal was I got like a plate had some rice, some curry sauce, some miso soup, I believe a few pieces of katsu, and like a plate of sashimi-ish kind of stuff, some raw fish that had been chopped up. Something about the Japanese airports is they try very hard to be like, yo, Japan food and Japan culture is really cool, and you can see a lot of it right here. Like, you wouldn't expect airport food to actually be that good, but there are some quite good restaurants in the airport. Man. Yeah, like, there's 2 big airports that international travelers sort of route through, I think. If you're going to Tokyo, at least. Maybe if you're going to Osaka or Hokkaido, there are other ones you can go to somewhere. Something. I don't know. But if you're going to go to Tokyo, your 2 big ones are Haneda and Narita. And they're both kind of out of the way, unfortunately, I guess. But just by nature of being an airport, you can't really have one in the middle of a city. Look, 5 terabytes. 5 terabytes? Heck. That's a lot of data. That's a lot of data, but this goes to show how much data these it's nuts. They know so much about you, and they can infer so much about you from the data they have. Algorithms are... Yeah, let me... I'm not sure if I could draw it properly without... Draw it properly, because it has been... like... Oh, it's only been like a week. Oh my gosh. It feels like I've been here for so long, but it hasn't actually been... About 10 days? About 10 days? No, actually no, about a week. It's like a week and a day, I think I've been here. That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like I've been here for so long. Eating so much food. Yeah, previous trips to Japan, I definitely stuck around Tokyo a bit more. Bought a lot of stuff. This time, it's all about the food, baby. All about the food and the travel. All kinds of different places. Gotta tell a story. Like, I'll probably tell it again when I do the proper I'm back from vacation kind of stream. But we got hustled by an old granny yesterday in like a really, how do I put it? It's just a really fun kind of way. Basically, there was a destination that the traveling party had gone to, and there is a bus to get there that only runs once an hour. So if you miss the bus, you are stuck there in this kind of nowhere town for a whole hour until you can get out of there. And the really, like, there was 15 minutes until the bus came. My group was kind of running along. We're like, okay, we're gonna make it to the bus stop, and we're gonna have like 5 minutes to spare. It's gonna be good, right? And there's this old lady on the side of the road by like a little souvenir stand / home style restaurant. And she asks, hey, you guys eaten yet? And we were kind of like, you know, moving fast. Dog tweet was very funny. Yeah, so yeah, I'll give some context for that. Basically, we're like, nah, we haven't eaten, but we really gotta catch the bus. It's alright. Yeah, it's about 12 minutes at this point. And she said, don't worry, there's time. Get your asses in here. And sort of pointed at like this sitting area in this little souvenir shop / restaurant. We're like, oh no, there really isn't time. We gotta catch the bus. And like, I think she said the like elderly Japanese equivalent of that's cap. Get in here. There's always time for soba. And just served us up a few bowls of tempura, like shrimp tempura soba. I think with the buckwheat noodles or whatever. Let's see if I can draw that. It's gonna be quite difficult. It was in this maroon kind of bowl. Yeah, but basically, with the clock ticking, we just like ate this very good, reasonably priced like soba, tempura soba, and it was a good meal. You know what? I am. It makes for a good story, and I'm glad we stopped. But man, what a funny situation, because we were not planning on stopping at all. We were just like, we'll grab like a snack from the vending. Hop on this bus. Get out of this backwards. Not backwards. It's this quiet little town that we went sightseeing in. It was good. Actually quite good. Say that you best enjoyed without alcohol is there soba. Sober. Possibly. Thought it wasn't a traditional tourist trap variant. I don't know, there was something genuine about this. Because she was like, hey, go eat. You know, it's like when you're visiting your grandma and your grandma's like, eaten yet? Like, no, Grandma, I haven't eaten yet. And Grandma's like, eat your food. I got your food. It was good. The color was the broth. You know, it's just that what color is broth? Let's just go with that. Oh my god. That was not the color of the broth. Let me see. Man. It wasn't quite like that either. I guess it's like that. Yeah, it was like a shoyu kind of broth. That soy saucy broth. The noodles were those gray soba noodles. Actually, the thing was, I actually did want to eat soba at some point. So it kind of picked that box unexpectedly. Yeah, so for context, the tweet that I made was like, got that dog in me, and by dog, it's like, how did I word it? Yesterday, I think I had some fire tweets yesterday. Fire tweets. This is social media. Funny memes. Yeah, because that couldn't have been ordered. Emperor was got the kind of like shrimps. It was really good. Some what do you call it? Those green onions, those chopped green onions. Oh my god, the light keeps turning off. I need to keep wiggling. This Japanese restaurant was respectful to slurp your ramen loudly. I'm upset for doing it, and the cook bowed respectfully. Yeah, especially if you're eating quickly. It kind of is a belief, old wives' tale style kind of thing. That you do it, like if you slurp your noodles when they're really, really hot. Is there any truth in that? I don't know. Yeah, I slurped those noodles and I didn't burn my tongue. Hot. Yeah, but it was just like soba udon kind of stuff. And we still made it to the bus. Actually, how did I read that? Oh my god, a bunch of stuff just fell into the sink. Never mind. Oh my gosh, yes, there's I'm looking at my so much stuff. How did I word that? I can't even remember my own fire tweets. When I say I got that dog in me, I mean dogs eat ridiculously fast, and the bus that comes only once an hour is almost here. Oh yeah, we made it with time to spare, and it wasn't like completely overpriced. It wasn't like we were being taken for a ride. It's like, oh, now that you're here, it's $1 million. $1 million. No, I think it was probably like 4 USD. You're so cheap. You're so affordable. Not expensive at all. Hydrate. I'm sorry, Pana. I can't hydrate. No, I'm in a bathroom, trying to not bother the other person. Wait, had to use your friend's computer. Glad you can make it at all, and the VOD will always be here. Don't worry. Hydrate. Can I hydrate? I'm sorry. It's a bit non-standard, but I will hydrate after stream. Don't worry. Oh yeah, hold on. For anyone that might have joined a little later, I am currently streaming from all intents and purposes a bathroom. My computer is on a sink. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Is my cursor visible? I want to say yes. I think my cursor's visible. It'd be really stupid if it wasn't. Hold on. Guaranteed. Okay. You see that? This red shape is my cursor now. Okay. So this is the room I'm in. It's kind of small. Like designed to hold that many people for that long of a time. It's more than the light turned off. Not designed for that many long extended stays. It's kind of like business style, but it's also resort style too. I don't know. But you enter the room here. There's like this hallway kind of area with like a coat rack here and a sink here. The door to the bathroom is here. You got like a toilet here and the shower there. Yes, and there's a sliding door. This here is a sliding door. Push open and get into the rest of the room. The person I'm sharing the room with is sick and trying to sleep. They're awake now and wondering why the heck I am blocking the people to the bathroom. But pretty much to not bother them, rather than sitting at the chair, the desk area here, desk is set up, rather than sitting here and waking them up at, it's like, I woke up at 6, it's 8:25 a.m. Rather than sitting here and bothering them, my computer is actually on the sink. It's sitting on top of the sink, and all of my various things that are plugged in and I need to use are around the sink. So to say that I'm in an inconvenient position to do much of anything, it would be an understatement. And here I am. And despite it all, I feel that perhaps I'm going to be the next to come down with whatever the heck my one traveling friend thought. Promise me something, please add a show to your trial list. Has been hotel. Yeah, a lot of people have recommended that. I've recommended Has Been Hotel. I will watch it. Watch it someday. Don't. Is it on? It's on Amazon, isn't it? Family does have an Amazon. Oh yeah, no, it's not on Netflix. Yeah, normally whenever there's a sensational show, oh Orion, you should watch this. On Netflix. Drop a sub if you do right now, adding it to your trial list. No, don't worry. It is the kind of thing that I think I will like. And no, you don't need to drop a sub. You don't need to drop a sub for anything. If there's a suggestion you want to make or something, I'll definitely add it to my. No need for subs. No, never. Like honestly, in terms of subbing, this is probably not a very good month for it because I am not going to be for at least 2 weeks. So I will not be streaming consistently for probably the next 3 weeks. Yeah. Rip my roommate. Hope they feel better. Yeah. There are 5 people in the group. One dude got sick first, and everyone else has sort of slowly been succumbing to it. And I am terrified of being in close quarters with sick people. But yeah, I'll definitely give it a shot. I like that art style, and I like mature oriented sort of like I like attempts for that kind of thing that are more than just like knockoffs or Family Guy. right? Oh my god, I made the mistake. I clicked a video. Apparently was a Family Guy funny moment. Now all of my YouTube recommendeds are Family Guy funny moments, and I'm like, what have I done? What have I done? I didn't even realize. It was a Family Guy clip. What is this? 15 seconds long. Done. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah. I'm probably going to have a revenge or redux stream for the actual purpose of drawing food and stuff. I gotta export those photos. How the heck? Off of my iPhone. Get out of there. Get on my computer. Oh man. Rooney, oof, ouch, what a classic, unfortunately. Yeah. I'm also thinking that I might want to do a stream just dedicated to the Love Live concert. It was really, really good. And I feel that if people are not the most familiar with the franchise, I can talk about it a little. It's something that I have been a fan of for a while. Probably not super fan, but actually, you know what, I take that back. I would imagine most ordinary fans haven't been to 3 concerts in the space of the last year for the series. It's really good though. Snow Halation? Yeah, that right franchise, but the specific group. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. What? My secondary phone, which I've not used the alarm for in over a month, started ringing. It's 8:30. It's 8:30. Oh, you know what? Sometimes when you fiddle around with time zones, that's probably a good reminder that I need to end relatively soon. Unfortunately, cannot go for that long. It's only minutes, but I had to start late. Because there is lots of travel, lots of hiking. Yeah, but yeah, Love Live is the franchise with Snow Unit, with like group generation that did it, is essentially retired for all intents and purposes. But that is not to say that the active generation, like, not to say that they are not perfect. And concert that happened featured a little bit from every single generation currently active. It led to just a lot of what felt like the greatest hits. Oh my gosh, thank you for the bits. Don't worry, you don't need to, you're too kind. Don't worry. I will live seriously. Yeah, but I was thinking, when I get back to normal schedule, I need to pick games to play. Games to play, projects to do. There's a few things I've been had ideas for. Oh, gotta love some greatest hits performances / albums. Yeah. So each Love Live, without getting into it, each Love Live essentially has between 6 and 11 members. And oh, 11's not true anymore. There's one with 12 members. Oh. 4 is 2 plus 3, 9 plus 3 is 12. Yeah, they range between 6 and 12 members, and they are further divided into these things called subunits or units, depending on how you want to cut it up. But each unit / subunit has its own kind of vibe to it. And they have the way the music is written for them very much fits that. And essentially, we got each individual subunit performing their best songs back to back to back to back to back. It was really, really cool. Yeah, I've been going for about 53 minutes. Hey, Easton, welcome in. I'm unfortunately probably going to have to close down rather soon. time for the day to start. It is the beginning of the day here. There is a lot of trains to be traveled on, places to go today. I think today is going to be a bit of a hike. It's always good with me. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be able to stream next. I know some hotels have. It's like a thing in Japan where hotels or train stations have these little cubicles that you can rent out, and internet connection, and they're ventilated and they're soundproof, so you can just work in otherwise non-private kind of setting. I rent one of those out just so I can stream again. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to find time because every single day is packed. The person in charge of Astraea today, this time around, very active, no downtime. I think two of the party members planned it out, and they did not leave any downtime at all. Not a bad thing, but it also means that there's time to just broadcasting. Alright, yeah, okay. So, something that you can expect when I actually get back home is, one, I'm actually going to do a food drawing stream as opposed to this. Yeah, the title is so clickbait. It's so clickbait. The idea was, oh, I'm making food. No, I'm making like little PNGs. I didn't even do that because the setup is bad. The setup is not ideal for that. I'll definitely do one of those when I get. I'll do a proper recap of what I did after the fact. Probably do a recap specifically for the Love Live concert. I guess that'll be like a primer to the series and sort of breakdown of why I think it might be the best that they've ever had. Greatest hits things are very. Alright. Sorry I'm having to cut it so early, but you know, there's a lot. I'm this, and the dude who's probably awake now probably needs to use the bathroom. Locking the door. Right. Thank you all for joining for this short stream. Having a lot of fun here. There's more to be fun to be had, and more good food too. Gosh. Wonder if we'll get hustled by any grannies again. But it makes for a great story. Alright. I don't know what I'm streaming next, but look forward to some more travel recap kind of stuff. Maybe I'll be able to share some photos. I can figure out how to get them off my phone. I feel like it's never been this abundant. It hasn't. Alright. Till we meet again. See you soon. Techie is playing the new DVD chapter with. Oh, what happened? Just no raid. Oh, Techie's playing the new second. Yeah, a brand new chapter came out in Dead by Daylight. It is probably one of the scariest ones they've done. Cool edition. I like Dead by Daylight a lot more. That's straight. Yeah, let's right into them. See you all soon. Japanese Dune ad. Dune Part 2. As soon as it's over the race.